Shalom, 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 Israel, Israel, Israel. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out, man. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters, man, is edified by this word. It's obvious, as you can see, we're not in our normal church setting. We actually had church today off camera on accident. Me and my bro and his son, we just started having counsel. We always have, brief counsel before the word. And today, man, we just got caught up into it to where an hour and a half had went by, and we was like, you know what? The intended word that we wanted to come out with just wasn't able to come out. So what I want to do, just made it home not too long ago, just getting settled in. And so what I want to do is try to bring some food to the congregation, those that look forward to tuning in to us on, the so-called Sabbath day. And so I'm going to, Lord willing, try to, bring some food to nourish those souls, the hungry souls out there, man. So again, I hope you sincere brothers and sisters get something out this word. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, for this quick message, man, that I'm going to bring out. I guess I'm going to name this word: people see the Lord calling and they pressing the ignore button. That's kind of like the topic or the name of the lesson is going to be, because just think about that. You know how your significant other call you on the phone, your loved ones, your family and friends, even your co-workers, even your boss or supervisor, if necessary, at some point will call you on your phone. And 99.9% of the time, you're going to answer those calls, whether it's from your loved ones, your closest and dearest friends, your job. You're going to more than likely answer those calls. But imagine your phone ring and it's the Lord calling you. Most of y'all gonna press the ignore button. And when you do that, all you doing is just pissing the Lord off. I'm gonna speak from what's happening here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This past week, from the last time we got together to bring this word, it was a triple homicide in one apartment building happened. Since then, there was a woman with child, 26-year-old woman with child, was shot, I believe, 3 to 5 times, and the child did not make it. The pregnant, the baby didn't make it. Okay, and then you had 4 other murders that took place since then. So we're talking about 8 murders in 1 week, and that's the type of shit that happens when the Lord is calling you and you ignore that call. Somebody gonna die. That's a good way to look at it. Okay. So when you look at the 8 murders, which is at a high rate here in Milwaukee, 8 murders in 1 week, that's a very high level of murder. And when you analyze that with spiritual eyes, you understand that the Lord is sending the message. Okay? In other words, the Lord message will be heard. The Lord message will be felt. And we're in some dangerous times today, and the Lord will be heard. And his message will be felt. All right? If you look at the world, especially from a spiritual vantage point, you realize that the world has flatlined. the world, okay, Salakia, the world has flatlined. Excuse me, brothers and sisters. I got something in the oven, man, while I'm doing this word. So don't be alarmed. Bear with me. But when you analyze all the murders, all the senseless violence, and all those things that's happening in the world today, all it tells you is the world has flatlined. Okay? In other words, we're dead men and women walking. That's what we got going on. But I'm going to tell you like this, man. What's the best way to put it? When I tell you that the Lord is trying to send a message with these senseless murders and all this violence and all this craziness that's happening, when you stir all that up in one pot and you pour it out, guess what you get? The Lord is trying to tell you something. And you know what he's trying to tell y'all? That he's not fucking around. Excuse my French. The Lord is not effing around, y'all. Keep thinking it's a game. So I'm going to go back to what I said before. Your phone is ringing. Your phone is ringing. Okay? You see that it's the Lord on the other end of that phone. And you press the ignore button. And every time you see that the Lord is calling you and you press that ignore button, somebody gonna pay for it. 8 people's here in Milwaukee paid for it this past week. For those who pressed the ignore button when the Lord was calling. So I'm gonna tell you like this. You niggas better pick up the phone and answer it when you see the Lord is calling. Because if you don't, somebody else is gonna die. 8 people this week here alone in Milwaukee paid the price because you pressed the ignore button when you saw that the Lord was calling. See, all the Lord want to do is rap a taste to you. You know, that's one of them pimp player slogans or sayings, rap a taste. Rap a taste is, in other words, have a conversation with you. So the Lord has the luxury to pull us to the side and just have a little conversation with us. So the Lord looks your number up and dial you and call you. He just want to rap a taste with you. So if you press the ignore button when you see that it's the Lord that's calling you, guess what's going to happen? Somebody going to pay for that. You going to pay for that. Somebody in your family going to pay for that. Somebody just in general. It's 8 people this past week paid for you pressing the ignore button when you saw the Lord was calling. That's right, man. It's a cold-blooded game, okay? The Lord is not fucking around. And in Isaiah 45:7, what did it tell you? He says he bring light, create darkness. He make peace and bring evil. I, the Lord, do these things. So the Lord create light, he create darkness. He create peace and he create evil. I, the Lord, do these things. So if the Lord dials up your number, okay, and you look on your caller ID and see that it's the Lord calling, and you press the ignore button, you just got somebody's ass killed. Please understand that, man. What's the name of the word, man? People see the Lord calling and they pushing the ignore button. When in fact, you should have picked that phone up. Because he's going to get his message through. Either he's going to rap a taste to you over the phone or he going to kill somebody. To get his message across. To get his conversation across to you, somebody going to die. Y'all keep thinking it's a game, man. The Lord ain't playing no games. No more jokes. Y'all better get serious, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, his message will be felt. And if you ignore his call when he call you, soon when you press that ignore, soon when you pick your phone up and you see it's the Lord calling, you have an option. You can accept it and hear what he has to say, which is the smart thing to do, or you press that ignore button. Soon when you press that ignore button, you just killed somebody, or you just got somebody's ass killed, man.